Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cashton High School. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're set to bring you tonight's WIAA Sectional Championship matchup. Joining me tonight, Janine Autumn from Brookwood, as well as Alyssa Autumn. So thanks, Janine and Alyssa, for being here this evening. It should be a very interesting matchup tonight.
It's going to be a great night of volleyball.
And Alyssa, thanks for helping out here. You're going to kind of keep an eye on some trends for us as, boy, right off the bat, we're going to get a big smash by Columbus Catholic, the #1 ranked team in their particular regional. And Alyssa, what's the first thing you saw out of that big shot?
Man, she was ready to go.
They got up in the air, didn't they?
She did.
Well, let's take a look here now as Columbus Catholic picks up the first point, but right away, Janine, coming right back is going to be the young lady from Wonewoc that we're going to keep an eye on.
Yep, number 17, that would be Kelsey Justman.
Wonewoc back with the serve. There's a little tip play at the net by Columbus. Coming right back on the hard shot once again, and that is going to be the point here for Wonewoc center, as Kelsey Justman comes up with another big shot. A senior, and Janine, you said she was heading to college somewhere close by.
Yeah, she'll be going D1 Green Bay next fall.
Gonna stay in the state. That's always nice. There's a big block by the Wolves, and they come up with a 3-1 lead. Next serve coming up here, and Catholic Columbus. Oh, a little miss hit from the back row. That was number 9. And let's see, that was Kren, who had a tough shot with that one. Almost felt like it came off her fingers wrong. Could almost hear the ouch back here.
Yeah,
now,
she didn't have a good hand on that one.
No, not at all. That ball is served into the net. That coming off from the swing by Jaylyn Stoll, I believe, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now dropping back to serve for Columbus Catholic. I want to say Catholic Columbus. We'll do it both ways most likely. Oh, there's a block at the net, but Columbus Catholic in the net. That was number 5 in Emma Dogner.
And Wonewoc is the home team on the scoreboard tonight, right, Ken?
Correct, yes, and we got that picture-in-picture for the folks up there. They lead 5-2 here now. Early in game 1, of course, it's the best of 5. You win 3 and you're heading to state. There's a nice little tip. Nice job by Columbus getting the ball back over. Now a free pass to Catholic. Block at the net. Well, now that was Kren right there, and she got a better shot that time around and showed some strength. Trying to keep that alive for the Wolves, but that was 31, I think, down there that was trying to pop it up, and Olivia Olsen. Here's a serve now by Columbus Catholic. Columbus with the chance here. Little bit of an advantage. A back serve, and that shot going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That was number 8. Just too much muscle on that one. Waldhauser. Who do we have serving here?
This is Kelsey.
Oh, that was Kelsey.
Yes.
You know, I look at the numbers first before I look at the face or how tall somebody is. And I came up empty on that one. I could not see from the front what her number was.
I think you're going to know her well by the end of the night.
Oh, I think so, yeah. We'll get it figured out, right?
You bet.
Otherwise, Alyssa will say she'll take over then.
Oh. Hey, now, no jokes.
Oh, okay. Here's a
set.
Big shot right there. So important for the setter to get that ball right where the hitter loves to have it. There's a left-handed shot. That's a block.
Yep.
4 touches. It did not get over the net. Now coming into the match here, it's going to be Eagle. Elena Eagle comes in to serve. I believe that's her mom as the head coach. Not 100%, but it is the same last name.
Good up.
There's a hit from the back row with the libero. That play real close to the net. And Columbus, that's kind of an unforced error there, Janine.
Number 12, Bryn Ertl with a great stop at the net.
The Wolves with the serve, 8-4. They doubled up on Columbus so far here early in game one. There's a shot that's right on the line. Alyssa, when you were playing, that had to be one of the tougher ones when the ball hits the net.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then reading it, whether or not it hit your blocker.
Yeah. You see that so much. It's almost, I'd say 75% of the time you're going to get a point. Nice play at the net by both teams. Here comes Justin again. Oh, look at that.
Good save.
There's a nice set, a short set. Tip over here on the near side and a diving save. That one coming up by number 7 in Suffolk. And now 4 touches and a timeout here by Columbus Catholic. We'll take a little break ourselves. Back we come here to Cashton High School. And I tell you what, a big opening round here so far. 10-4 your score, as you can see in the upper right corner of the screen. Olsen with the serve for the Wolves. To the back row, Columbus. Back row shot, that coming by number 7 in Shelflick. I hope I'm saying that right. Does that sound close?
I think so.
Shelflick, okay. We're trying to get some help from the Columbus crew, the Dons, their nickname. They're a very solid team. Oh, what a block there.
Yep.
Oh, it was off the net.
Calling it 4. Yep, off the net, no block.
That
would have been a big momentum swing right there if that was a block.
Yeah. Well, and as a coach, you've got to see that a number of times. I always have a tough time from up here. There's a nice little pancake move by the Wolves. Yeah.
Good serve by number 10 over here.
We'll come back to her. The libero has the gold shirt on.
Columbus has scored 2 points coming out of that timeout.
That's kind of big for him. Worthwhile. Nice play at the net. My goodness.
Yep, and another one.
Hugland really came from, out of nowhere on a diving stab. Kept the ball in play, and the Dons come up with it. And now it's 7 serving 11. Hugland continuing with the serve. Back row goes with the Wolves. That was Graywin. A little softer touch here by the Dons. Look out, tip play at the net. Nice job. Oh, we're going to get a foot fault here on Hugland. Sliding, and that right foot went all the way across, almost to her knee. So back to the Wolves it goes. Janine, when you guys are doing the timeout, does it kind of slow things down a little bit, and you can kind of feel some of that pressure, the momentum going?
Well, sometimes you want to get the kids pumped up, and sometimes you want to slow them down. It just depends on which way the momentum's going.
Well, there was a nice little tip play that we saw. For the Dons, they pick up the point, and they get the serve back, and coming up is number 4 in Spada. Spada, a sophomore here on a pretty loaded senior bunch. Got some juniors on the Dons as well. Wonewoc, they have a handful of seniors. Of course, back-to-back state tournament runs. There's another good shot at the net. Wolves trying to block it. It kicks off to their left side and goes out of bounds. 9 serving 12. They're coming back. The Dons trailing early at 10-4, but now they're within 3. Slowly picking away. Oh, another diving save here. And a free hit. They got it over. Tremendous play by number 5 in Dogner.
Oh, it hit the foot.
How in the world? That's pretty athletic right there. That coming off from Spada. Yeah. That was nuts there, Alyssa.
That was. It's always exciting to see one of those.
Yeah. It's 13 serving 9, though. The Wolves with the ball. And a beautiful serve to the back row. That's where Kren was at. Now Kren will hit the ball into the net, trying to get it over. And it winds up 14-9. Janine, just enough stuff here for the Wolves. They maintain that lead, 4, 5, 6 points. Let's see if they get to 6 again. They were up 10-4. Tip play at the net. Nice job on the coverage there. And, a left-handed hit right there.
Yep.
That had to be Justman.
Yep, she's back in the front row now.
Okay. This is where as the old saying, this is where you want to make some hay.
you want to hit the ball. You want to place the ball. You want to take care of the ball. That is not taking care of the ball.
That's not what you want to do right there. No.
Nope.
Unfortunately for the Wolves, Bolton has that one go into the net on the bottom third, and now it's 10 serving 15.
It happens.
It does, It's a little frustrating for the coaches. Oh, that one they gave it right back, though.
Back to back.
The ball floats away.
So much energy. So much energy.
Alyssa, when you were playing not that long ago,
oh gosh,
how do you keep that momentum, that excitement from kind of taking over a little bit, and you hit the ball too hard?
Yeah, you just gotta reset. Once you're in the back row, you gotta realize you're not at the net swinging those hard hits, those hard kills. You gotta refocus and focus on where you're gonna place that ball.
Well, speaking of placing the ball, the Wolves did that one, Janine.
Cross court.
That was
Justman had a great kill.
Yeah, that was nuts. Here we go, right back again. Left-handed hit. That's an illegal hit.
We're going to call it a lift.
Yep. And another timeout here by the Dons. 18-10 when we come back. The Wolves out in front. We return here to Cashton High School. Ken Manning along with Janine Autumn and Alyssa Autumn. And again, thanks you two for being on board here as the Wolves force a second timeout, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping the pressure on them.
They are. They are.
The Dons are trying to change the momentum here.
Yep.
They scored 3 out of the last timeout. Maybe they're going to get a swing going here. They keep working at it.
Yep, get a strategy. Find those holes over here in the Wolves side of the court.
18-10, as you can see. The official now making sure they got everything lined up, and now we're ready to go. And the serve coming up here by the Wolves. Dons now back on the attack, cross court. Good job on the touch there by Stoll. And a rocket shot off the arm of Summer for the Dons. That was Justman again. And just like that, it's 19-10. So one of the things, Janine, I always said as a commentator, you get a team that gets to 20, it just seems like 90% of the time they wind up winning that particular game. What would you say? Am I close on that percentage or not? Prove me wrong. I'm okay.
I'm not going to prove you wrong, and I'm not going to comment on that.
Well, it just seems like so often, there's an illegal hit on a back set. That coming off the arm of Dogner. It just didn't look right, Alyssa.
Yeah, it didn't.
It all depends who shows up to play the game and what can happen.
Uh-huh. Well, I've seen it 20-19, it can go the other way. But we have had some of those. There's a big block at the net.
Good coverage there.
Coming back. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Big block.
That was Dogner again.
I'm guessing they talked about that in their timeout.
I think so, yeah. It's like, can we put 2 people on that Justman?
Yeah.
Still up by 10, though, the Wolves are. And it's now 11 serving 21. Good shot on the serve. A nice pickup here by Bolton. And now Justman's going to have that one carry out a little too far here on the near side.
That was actually number 21 swinging at that one.
Oh, it was.
Yep.
Excuse me.
No, the Justman was in the middle, but they've got the same hairdo.
They do. It's not that I need new glasses or anything.
No.
But I've had them a few years. So, well, there's an out-of-bounds serve and unforced error, and it's 22-22 for number 22 in Graywin, the libero with the serve. Back to her counterpart in Hoagland. Back we go here to the Dons. They'll set the ball up. Kryn with the heel of the hand on the touch. They'll go with a back set. There is Bolton. Nice job. Kryn with the shot.
Great movement to the ball there.
They really are doing a nice job.
That was in.
Oh, wow.
Right on the corner.
Yeah, right on that line.
That was a great look, and the line judge had it down perfect. It's 23-12. Folks, we'll let you know, just going to warn you, we get the 24. Wonewoc's going to stand up. We'll just have to tell you, you'll know if they win it or not. By the eruption of the crowd, I think, right?
Exactly.
13-23 your score here.
Wonewoc serves out the back court there.
Yeah, just, again, too much muscle on it. This stepping in now is, who do we have here, Janine, serving? 16. All right, here's Graylin with the
Trader.
ball. Graylin again on the push to the front. They'll set the ball up. Bolton with the hit. Or check that. That was 31, and Olsen, excuse me. And that's not going to get over. The Don's going to keep things alive a little bit here and make it interesting as it's 14-23. How important is it to get that first win in game one here, Janine?
Oh, game one helps you build a lot of confidence for the night.
Justman goes down trying to block that one. Well, right now it looks like the Dons trying to come up with the confidence themselves. They got the gap narrowed now by 8. It's 15 serving 23. Coming back to Justman, and oh man, what a great job on that, how to dig that out. Long, deep hit back to Garwin. And that's going to go down.
Just on the floor on that one.
Yeah, she just hung in the air on one, didn't she? Yeah.
Right at the 10-foot line.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily a hit. It was like a little tap.
Yeah.
Justman serving. Ace serve right on the back line.
Yeah. And the final score, 25-15 here in game number one, as you can see. And the Wolves take control of the match. We'll come back with more here, and we'll talk a little bit about game one with Janine and Alyssa in a moment. Well, game one in the books here for the Wonewoc Center Wolves. And Alyssa, we were talking a little bit during that 3-minute timeout there. You noticed something that was kind of interesting by the Dons.
Yeah, I think they adjusted some of their front row so that they could get a block on Justman on this outside here. And as you can see right there was a big old block on Justman.
That'll put them out in front 1-0, the Dons will. And Janine, I didn't see it at first until you said something, but interesting tactic there by the Dons during the break. They left the gym.
Yes, they did. It's so loud in this gym. Perfect coaching strategy right there.
Yeah. Now we got a
summer for the Catholics. Big old swing, scramble.
What a great scramble.
Yeah, Wolves are going to get that one back. That wasn't it? They very determined look on their face on that particular point. We'll see what happens as we continue on now with the game number 2 tied at 1 apiece, and now it's 2-1. That one came off the arm of number 7 in Shufflake. Just a little bit odd and hit the antenna area. It's 2 serving 1. Nice setup here and a shot. It's going to be partially blocked. I didn't quite see what happened over there. Did you, Alyssa?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Do you know how important that first pass is, though, to that setter?
Yeah.
It's just crucial.
Yeah, you're right. There's a big hit. Nice dig by Garwin. And a block. And they're not going to get to it. Nope. 4 touches, they say.
Great scramble.
And it's 3 serving 2. The Wolves out in front. Actually, 2 serving 3 here now. And this is 16 in Trader coming in, a sophomore.
Great serve.
Boy, it had Garwin backing up, and she just couldn't quite get there, right?
I'm guessing that was a little bit of a floater coming in at her because it just kind of dropped all of a sudden.
The ball shakes everywhere, and so you think you get it right, and then the ball shifts right on you as you're passing.
Kind of like a knuckleball in baseball, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's no knuckleball. That was pure power there.
Yep.
And the Wolves are going to get the ball and the serve back. That was Piso who came up with this shot.
That was a great
Garwin
move.
to serve. Oh, too much.
Just missed. Yep.
So you're on the sideline as the coach, and that happens, and you say, you got to say it's okay, we'll get it back. But inside, you got to be groaning, right?
Well, you got to remember the people that are the hardest on themselves are the ones on the court. So they just need a lot of encouragement.
I understand that part of it. Yep, that makes sense to me. Anytime you've coached young people, you're going to get more out of them the more positive you can be.
Absolutely.
Well, it's 5 serving 4, and we got number 17 here in Justman.
Yep.
And man,
that was a bullet.
That jump serve, when that came on board, and it took a while, but once it got going, the first people that did it, they were unstoppable, it seemed like. And it took a while for teams to adjust to that. Now it's kind of like second nature, but you're right, Alyssa, that one was a bullet.
So much momentum behind that ball.
Yeah.
Jump serving's pretty fun once you get the hang of it.
Yeah. And there's another one. That one dug out there and not able to control it. That was number 2 in Summer.
The Dons are struggling just a little bit here with the serve receive from Kelsey.
And that puts the Wolves back out in front again, 7-4 here. Justman again with the serve. That's touched by Summer. Back to Summer. Partially blocked there, touched at the net. Here comes Olsen, or check that, 31,
wow.
Yeah, it was.
What a good saving dig right there. Here's Justman.
Right to the back row.
Yeah, that was a really good up, too.
Another dig. Oh, a little miss hit there by the Wolves.
Just trying to find that right angle.
Get that left hand going.
That was off from Olivia Olsen and her swing. But give her some credit. That was a tough angle, like you said, but how in the road she got her hands on it.
Yeah.
That was tough. Now the ball sails out of bounds on the libero here in Hoagland. Hoagland, a junior, she'll be back. 6 seniors on the squad here for the Dons. And let's see, what do we got? 3, 4, 5, it looks like, for the Wolves. Not able to return that one. The Dons give up another point, and it's 9 serving 5. Kren in the back row. Big shot. Garland is there for the save.
Great pass.
That was a great dig.
There's a hit.
Yep.
That goes back to Summer, who struggled in a couple of plays previous, but she made up for it right there.
Yes, she did. She's learning where the holes are and where she wants to put the ball down at.
While also avoiding the block, too.
Yeah.
Right.
6 serving 9. Dons trying to get something going here as they trail. Oh, here comes a look, a nice set. They're going to be out of bounds. Yep.
Just a bit too much. It was a good spot, just a bit too much.
They had the right idea the way they were moving, and you could see, but as it turned out, it's 10 serving 6. Dropping back, is this 10? Or
Yep, 10-6.
10, who's serving?
Yep, number
Erdl?
10.
Oh, number 10 for the Wolves. They don't have a 10 on there.
I think it's 18.
Oh, 18 Pizzo.
18.
Okay.
Pizzo, yep.
Sorry.
I was all messed up.
That's okay.
You have your old glasses, and I don't have my glasses.
That'll do it right there. It's 11 serving 6. Pizzo continuing with the serve. The Dons now got to get the ball over. Summer, they said that was a block. Now Kren hits it into the net. You know, on that one, Janine, you could tell she just took a little bit off from it on her hit, and it just wasn't going to get over. It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, you can see the flat-footed in the front row there in front of the 10-foot line. You got to get a good approach and a jump on that ball.
Back with more in a moment. Well, we're ready to get going again here after that timeout. I don't know if they used the full minute, but that's okay. They want to keep the momentum going here as the Wolves have doubled up on the Dons. Both captains talking here with the referee up on the stand. I guess they got everything squared up, and now they're ready to go. Here's a good-looking serve to the back row with Kren. I thought maybe we were going to get a whistle there, but we didn't.
With a hit.
Yeah.
That was a great swing.
That was. She wasn't afraid of the block, wasn't afraid to swing into that, and it worked to her favor.
Summer drops back to serve now.
Sorry.
Summer waiting for the whistle. There it comes. Back row to Garwin on a nice pass. Cross court hit. Oh, off from Summer on the far side. Was that Olsen again? Or no, that was number 20, I think, in Stoll.
Yeah, I believe that was Stoll.
Stoll, yeah.
Yep.
So that was a good cross court shot. Here's the hit. That's Hoagland. Boy, look out there. Yep. That's a gimme.
Yep, that was a big old put down right there.
Emma protecting her middle.
Yeah.
Not letting that ball come over.
Mildbrand said, thank you. We'll take that one anytime that you wish. Hoagland trying to pop that one up in the air and going cross court on this quick shot. Not able to save that one.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Back to the Dons. And number 7 here for the Dons, Schaflick. With that serve, and there's another big block at the net. The Wolves are able to recover. Oh, a nice job there by Justman, but then guess who? Number 5 in Dogner with a huge block. What'd you see on that one, Alyssa?
That was great movement and good job reading the ball on her part.
Yeah.
Wonewoc wasn't able to dig that up, cover it.
That just was right back in their face almost when you think about it.
It was quick.
Yeah, there's a big shot.
There's Justman for you.
Not
afraid of that block.
I remember watching her a little bit last year, but Janine, she's like raised her game even more, it looks like.
I think she has. She's really working hard right now.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of good coaching behind her.
Yep. Here's a big-time block. Again, that's Justman. They're asking, and they're going to say down. Yep, it's going back to the Wolves. Justman was up in the air, but the question came from number 8 for the Wolves in Waldhauser, kind of wondering that maybe it hit the antenna is what they thought.
Yeah, they're questioning whether that ball hit the block and then hit the antenna.
Okay.
Or whether, it was the actual hit.
Okay.
I'm not sure what they're going to do on this.
They're going to bring, no.
The end line official said no?
What's that?
Was it the end line official that said no?
Yeah.
It was the line judge that decided it didn't hit the antenna at all, and it was a good block.
Here is a big-time hit. Oh, big-time hit, big-time block.
Nice double block there by numbers 21 and 19 from Wonewoc.
Take a look at Bolton.
They did a very nice job coming together to close that hole between their hands.
There's an illegal hit. That came off the hand, kind of odd, and Waldhauser had no way of really controlling that one at all.
It had an odd spin to it.
Yeah. 18 serving 9, another double up here. Boy, wouldn't that be something here if the Wolves can get game 2? That would really put the back on their heels as far as the Dons are concerned. Big shot right there. Crinton with the save. Got to get it over. And they do, and the block right back into their own side of the net by the Wolves. Dons hanging in there. 10 serving 18. Coming in to serve here now. This is going to be 16 once again in Trader, Delia Trader. They got the ball over. Good line drive. Trader with the touch. They got to punch the ball over. And you know what? On that one, Janine, they punched it over, but right into the hands of Justman, and Kelsey said goodbye.
Yep, she's right there on that outside position, ready to take care of her side of the net.
Garwin to serve once again. There's Kryn, and that'll score the point. Well, that time it looked like she had the spot that she wanted. And it looked also to me, and I don't know, Alyssa, if you saw this, but I kind of sensed that the defense was more towards us than they were in the center of the floor.
Yeah. Normally on a middle hit, you expect your middle blocker to take away the deep stuff, so you cover the edges of the block.
There's a big block.
Oh, and it was still going.
I thought it was still going. Oh, they called an illegal.
No, he called a lift.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, the Dons started celebrating too early, and I thought the Wolves were going to capitalize.
But they also touched the ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want to do that.
No.
Well, they dodged a bit of a bullet right there.
They did.
Here's Garwin, pops the ball in the air.
Yep,
They'll get it over. Free touch back to the Dons.
All
Good
right.
job by the Wolves. And Wolves coming back cross court. Oh, there's that short set. A big ball.
Miscommunication there between your setter and your middle.
Yeah.
That's all right. Justman got it over.
Garwin with the save.
Great up.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. That was a great put down there.
Kelsey Justman just put a brand on that one.
That was a big old wind-up right there.
Wow. It's 20 serving 12. And Justman to serve here.
That was really a great receive put up by that number 7.
Nice pass by Justman here.
Good dig.
Don's a little bit not quite where they want to be, but you're right, they are getting the great digs. Oh, nice block.
Oh.
This is a wonderful volley here.
They're really
Garwin.
working hard.
Oh, what a hustle. What a hustle.
Oh, wow.
Not quite enough to get it over the net.
She actually got to that ball.
She
It was
did.
something else, yeah.
She did.
That was Justman getting to it, but the line drive about 4 feet off the floor, nobody could pop it. Here's Hoagland, the libero with the serve to Garwin, her counterpart. They'll set the ball up. Hoagland on the coverage. Look out, close to the net. Yep.
Yeah, strong play at the net there.
Out of bounds. Garwin with a diving try on the save. 14 serving 20. Going to be an interesting game here.
It is.
Hoagland with the serve to Garwin once again. Setting the ball up. The touch pass back over to the Dons. Dons back set. That's a cross-court hit. That was Spada on the floor to Hoagland. Deep shot. Oh, that might have been out. Oh, look at that save out of bounds. Oh, what a try. Garwin with a beautiful try off from the, again, a terrific save by Justman.
She's really hustling for that ball.
We're seeing some real fun volleyball right now. Nobody's giving up anything here. And that just goes out. Hoagland serve. Yeah, it was.
She got right to that line and knew where she wanted that ball to go, and it was out. She knew it was going to be.
Here comes Olsen now with the serve at 21-15. Well, you'd love to get a couple of points here. Well, they got one for an ace. And the timeout, Dons. Once again, 22-15 your score here. The Wolves taking control. They're looking for game 2. All right, back we come here as we get things set up once again. Thanks to all of the folks watching on the stream here. And we'll get things going here. Janine, who did we have just serving there?
Oh, I missed it, Ken.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe Alyssa knows. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was Wonewoc.
Yeah.
Wonewoc's point.
We'll get to see her serve again.
Well, we'll find out now, won't we?
We're on it now. That would be Olivia Olsen.
Olsen continuing to serve.
Yes.
All right. Here's the serve. It's 23-15. Back set. That one is not into the net. And guess what? The Wolves sitting at game point once again. Well, we're going to watch them serve. We might not get anything else, but we'll see the serve here. And it comes back over to the Dons. Janine, you want to take it?
The Dons got a kill. on Wonewoc. The middle.
They're going to live for another one.
Number 2, Summer.
Okay. So it's 16 serving 24 here as they come back. Janine, you got better.
Number 4 is serving right now.
Okay.
Spada. Serve
Spada.
middle back. It was hot.
Oh.
Wonewoc couldn't handle that one.
Great try there.
Spada's going to be serving again here.
They get the ball back over. That was Justman.
Yep, hit right on target.
Oh, nice shot.
What a great kill there.
And
that was number 12, Brenner Ertl with the kill.
Okay.
Yep.
25-17 is your score, and 2 games to none. Back in a Well, here we go, and this match, game number 3 underway here. Ken Manning along with Janine Autumn and Alyssa Autumn as we're bringing you tonight's championship sectional. 2 games to none lead. The Wolves, that one just going to go out. And the Wolves again will continue on here with another point.
The Dons served that one and lost it. Now here we go. Wonewoc's ready to go.
Oh, what a serve. Was that
ace by number 20?
Stowe again.
Jaylin.
She's had a pretty nice game tonight as far as on that serving line for sure. They'll go to the back row. They'll set things up. Cross-court hit once again. Nice dig by the Wolves. Look out. That short set comes up big. That was 19 in Milbrand. Did you like those short sets when you were playing those?
Oh, yeah. Catch everybody off guard with those.
I really love watching that. I just think that's like one of the best plays in volleyball. Other than
a swing by the libero there.
Yeah.
That's kind of rare.
Nice job by Garland on the save. That might have been out, but, you know, your competitor, you got to go get it. Here's Summer with the set. Nice job on that, and a big hit. That was number 5, and Dogner once again. There's a block. Somebody.
4 touches.
4 hits. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I can't really see that over the shoulder here of our referee. It winds up 1 serving 3. Janine, the Dons go out, during in between the games. They're down 2 games to none. You know, if you're a coach for the Dons, what are you telling them?
Swing hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there you could see a big answer here by number 9.
Swing hard.
Yeah. Kren with that one. Well, she was swinging hard on that one for sure. That was.
She caught some good air and she was ready.
Yeah. She's pretty tall, and if she can hang in there, get that ball where she wants it, look out. Get out of the way. Here's the swing on the serve. That's number 7 in Schaflick.
Oh, good hustle.
And
unfortunately, not able to control that one.
Off to the back wall. That usually spells some trouble. They'll get the ball eventually back over here to Schaflick once again. That jump serve coming to the back row. They'll reset. Good job there. Big block. Well, number 5 in Dogner had that one timed perfectly.
They did. They were ready. They were anticipating that one.
Well, that was the second serve that they have shot at this Brooklyn Bolton. So we'll see where Matea's going to hit this time. Oh, right into the net.
Oh, boy. That'll even things back up here.
Yeah.
Sometimes the tendency for a team that's up 2-0 to relax just a little bit, thinking, "Oh, we got things kind of made here a little bit." It's very important to keep that intensity going.
At this level, you can't let it off right now, I would say.
Yeah. Nice save by the Wolves. Credit that one by Garwin. That's in, you bet.
Yeah.
Wolves with another one.
Those are always so hard to decide whether to take or not to take.
Yeah.
But that was a good swing. Can't be afraid to swing.
Yeah. Well, if not, there's little chance of success, right? You can always do so many tips, and then that's going to come back and bite you.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a shot. Garwin again with a nice dig on that. Look out. Justman partially blocked at the net, and it ricocheted off number 5 again in Dogner.
A beautiful bump set by Jalen Stow over there to connect with Kelsey Justman.
Well, these ladies have been playing all year. I'm sure they play a lot of summer ball, and of course a couple years together as teammates. That ball hard rip right there, and the Dons would get the ball back and the serve, and it's going to be Trader coming back in. Trader returns to serve here, down by a point. Coach signaling where she wants the ball served to as far as the quadrant. Cross-court hit, too much on that one. Not a bad idea there, but couldn't get on top of it.
Yep, beautiful idea. Didn't quite get the cut on it that she wanted.
Coach Justman was saying you can't hit it when your back is curved like that. It's leaning backwards.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to judge where that ball is going to end up in the air. Either you can be too far ahead of it, so then you end up reaching behind you, and that's what you were seeing there.
Yeah. Well, the Wolves are going to get the ball back on a great shot. Trying to come up with it on the return was Pizzo, but she had no chance really to control it.
And Bryn Ertl knew right where she wanted to put the ball.
Yeah. Tough play. Here we go.
That was a great pass.
Back to the Wolves. Garwin sets the ball up, tipped at the net here. Nice job. They're going to get the free hit. Nope, they're going to take the shot at it. It's in. Oh, they called it out.
Back row attack.
That was a really good back row attack.
Wow.
Those are hard to judge.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was so close.
This is Kelsey's second serve.
But Bob's right there on the line. He had a good look at it. There's a ball hit into the net. That was number 4 in Spada. And now all of a sudden 9-6, trying to get a little bit of a gap here, are the Wolves. A game away from making it 3 straight times to the state tournament.
Great serve.
That was a good decision there by the setter.
Yeah, nice punch back over. Oh, look at that. That wasn't even I'll say it was like an off-speed pitch, and caught the Dons just a little bit out of sync. It's 10-6, largest lead of the night here in game 3 anyways. And another ace, a pure one.
Ace right on that back line.
Yeah, there's your timeout. 11-6, we'll be back. Wolves out in front again. Well, here we go once again now as we come back.
Justman serving.
Don's trying to get back on track here a little bit. Oh, what a block. What a save. And that's going to fly out.
Just barely.
But the huge
one. A good spot.
Yeah. The big one there, Janine, that save by 31 and Olsen. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, she was scrappy on getting that ball up.
Yeah.
She wasn't going to let it go down there on her time.
Here's another serve for an ace. Kelsey Justman getting a lot of good things going on right now. Jump serve again. They're up by 7. That's just going to fly out. Back to 6. It's 7 serving 13. Quick rotation here now. Coming back in for the Dons, number 11, and Eagle. Eagle coming in for the serve. Line drive to Garwin. Nice pass. Back row set. That's going to fly out of bounds.
That was a lot of momentum coming at her. She needed a little more air on that.
Boy, I thought she was up in the air a lot, but you're right, wow. I mean, she was, though, wasn't she?
She can fly forward for sure. Just a little more up on it.
Yep. There's Summer with the hit. Here comes a shot blocked at the net.
Good coverage there.
Garwin with a huge save. Short set, look out. On the line, yep. And I believe that was Summer with the hit. Well, 9 serving 13 as they come back. Take a look here. That's going to fly out. The Dons haven't really helped themselves out much, at times with the serve here, Janine, it seems like.
Yeah, when you let those balls go out like that, I mean, I know they're working on trying to get them in, but you need every scoring opportunity and take advantage of it.
There's a big hit. Nice coverage here. That was Justman. That's going to go out of bounds. Nice set, but too much on that was Bolton. Here's Hoagland now. Hoagland with the serve to Garwin. They're setting that one up.
Great set.
Graylin. Did I say I said Garwin.
Nope,
Graylin.
Nope, that's right.
Let's try again. Oh, a little tip play at the net. Short set, tip again. Well, they went from the big boomers to some finesse. And that's on the line. Dons and Spada picks up the point.
That was a great spot. Little miscommunication there between your libero and Justman.
11-14. Hoagland with the serve. Graylin again. Tipped. Hoagland on the good coverage. That one hit the antenna. Hanging up in the air. That was Shufflick, but the ball hit the antenna.
Yep. Your coach there is encouraging you to swing at it right there instead of taking that option to do a little tip.
15-11. Oh, just over the net. Not much you can do there, Janine.
No, the ribbon took care of that. The ribbon on the top of the net just kind of decided, yeah, we'll let this one go.
16-11 now. Oh, she did it, almost did it again. There's Kren.
Good swing there by number 7.
A look to reset. Back to Kren again, off from the dig. Dons blocked at the net. They'll reset here. Off the top, nice save on the back row. They'll push the ball down the line, off the arm of Kelsey Justman. It was going to be in. She had to kind of go make a play on it.
Yeah, just throwing whatever you can to get that ball up.
Yeah. It's 12 serving 16 now here in game 3. And remember, it's 2-0 lead for the Wolves of Wonewoc Center. Moving the ball forward, little touch play at the net. Dons were ready for that one. Wow.
A little bit of a tip game going on here.
What they can do. Well, that one's in the net. Justman not happy with herself on that one. She wanted that point. Spada, whichever way they say it, is up serving and just got it over the net. Beautiful serve. And coming back, what a dig. Kren from the back row. And what a tip.
Just a little tap.
Yep. Was that Summer over there?
Yeah, that was Summer. Long arms. I'm glad she didn't touch the net on that one.
That was close.
Yep.
14-16, Dons with the comeback.
Mishandled, there they go, they got it.
Back under control a little bit. Nice job on the punch to getting it back. Good coverage here. Somehow the Wolves, left-handed shot, Kren digs that one out. And that'll be a point for the Dons. Well, the Dons feeling a little momentum, and the Wolves and Coach Justman will take that timeout. We will too. Well, this time around, the Wolves used most of that timeout that they're awarded at a minute. Back we come to the live action.
for the Dons with a kill.
Summer again, and I tell you what, she has been red hot here in this game 3. Kind of picking up some steam, and look at this, we're knotted at 16 apiece. Spada with the serve. That one's low. They're going to try and get back into it there. Wow, they did. What a job there. Off the net? No. Huge one-arm play. You know, you almost go back, you talk about gambling, you go back to the old days of the one-arm bandit. That's what it was right there.
A lot of scramble for that ball to see who could get it to score a point for them.
Trying to catch the Dons off guard. They are up by 1.
Here comes Justman.
Yep, back row, too much on that.
Too much steam on that one.
Well, it's 18-16. You want to get Justman in that front row, you need to get the point back here. You're going to hope for an unforced error if you're the Wolves. Momentum swing huge right now. Graylin. Nice job there by 21 in Bolton. They'll push the ball back over. Setting up close to the net. Look out, there's a block.
That was a good job on the Don side there.
Yeah, that was 7 in Shaflek coming up with a huge block, and now it's 19-16. Taking over here, game 3. Graylin. Block, and that'll come back here now. 17-19, and the Wolves got what they wanted now with Kelsey Justman in the front row.
That was a great, just fundamental outside swing. Take care of the ball as an outside hitter there.
That was.
We got the rotation for Wonewoc.
Now it's just a matter of getting the ball where you need it. Get your digs, get your saves. Here's one of them. And there's a point.
Yep, there's Justman.
Got to go to your main person, right?
Yep. She was waiting for it too.
Yep. Back roll, that was Kren. Tip play at the net, good job there on that backdoor coverage. Off the top of the net.
Oh, saved.
It's still alive, still alive. Oh, wow. What a job there by the Dons trying to keep that one alive. And then off the arm of number 7 in Dogner, or number 5 in Dogner. We're knotted at 19. Getting the ball back over. Back row hit.
That was a good swing there.
Here comes Justman. Oh, gee.
Oh, wow.
Right off the shoulder of number 11 in Eagle. Here comes the timeout, the Dons. So that momentum swing all the way back around. We'll be back in a moment. Well, here we go with really only about nine points to go in this game, or we could go extra, I suppose. That's always happened before.
It's kind of one of those pinch me types of moments. Like, are we really in the sectional final?
Yeah. Now, and it's just time to keep that game raised up, isn't it?
Exactly.
20 serving 19. This is double checking something here for the Dons coach. Make sure everybody's lined up. Bolton is set to serve here. Take a look there. You hear the crowd in the background. They're ready to go.
Gotta love that student section sign over there.
Yeah. Cheer or go home.
Yeah, cheer or go home.
That's a good one.
I think they're all going to stand up here, Mr. Manning.
They don't want to go home yet.
Yeah. Well, what they're kind of working on here is the Dons coach checking on something. Now they're going to come over here, and the two officials, referee and umpire, are going to talk. They want to get this, whatever it is, they want to get it right. You are in the championship match, and you're in game 3. which could be a deciding game. Some of the Dons players, I'm not sure what the deal was. All right, official says we need to go.
Yep.
Here's the serve. Set up, block, out of bounds.
She came at the right angle.
Summer drops back to serve now.
We're tied at 20. I know it's a little tough to see that scoreboard.
Yeah, we won't worry. We'll just keep you informed. That's okay. Sometimes you can't help that. I'll take it down so we got the full view here.
Oh, there you go.
And we'll just tell you the score now. Here's Summer with the high serve to the back row. Nice move. Back to adjustment. And
wow.
Great serve receive.
Yeah, a lot of energy on that swing there.
Beautiful set, right to adjustment.
That was wild.
She put it away.
We'll come back here now. And who do we have serving here, Janine?
This would be Jaylin.
Oh, Stoll here. Okay, Stoll with the serve at 21-20. Just got it over. Here comes the set, cross court. Graywin digs that one out. Adjustment again, the block.
Block is there. They just need a little more pushback.
There's so much power there.
Yeah, there is.
Man, 22-20. All you want to do is get the ball over.
Tight.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Little overpass there by their back middle.
Yeah.
Wonewoc knows what to do with that birthday ball.
That's a gimme, isn't it?
Yep.
Continuing on, the Wolves with the serve here. Back to Hoagland, now back into the game. The libero, cross court, nice save by Graywin. Oh, a little tip there by Justman, trying to catch him off guard. That
was out. Just out. That was a good swing.
They're asking for a touch, but there was not one.
So we have 24-20 right now. Wonewoc Center has the lead and is serving with Jaylin Stow.
Game point.
Here we go. Can they get it? Back to the Wolves. They'll set up, not Justman this time.
Middle swing.
Kren with the touch. They'll come back over here to Graywin. Back to Justman. Here we go. Block.
Big block there.
Dig.
Sailed out of bounds. Yep, just over her hand. She tried to reach for that.
And it's 21-24.
That Astana Grewin is doing a great job back there on that serve receive.
Schafflick will serve now. This is just a fun game. Man. Here we go. They'll set it back up here. Little cross-court hit. Nothing big on that one. Touch play at the net. Block. That's it.
Block.
There it is.
And that's game.
Just a little fingertip. Just a little.
25-21. What a job there for this particular matchup. Well, everybody's cheering. They're going to come across and shake hands here. But Janine, did you keep track of the scores?
No.
I'm trying.
I was trying to.
But yeah, it was but three games to none sweep. I wouldn't have guessed that one, to be honest with you.
Not at all. Not at all.
But hats off to the Wolves here. What stood out in your mind, Janine, about the Wolves tonight?
They were just so composed. They just came in. They were relaxed, ready to play. I'm not quite sure if the Dons had some jitters and nerves to get them going. Their swings just didn't seem to go. Their serves had a little trouble. You know, they worked hard, definitely worked hard, but they just seemed like they couldn't quite get their game going. And that's all the credit to the Wolves, right?
Oh, well, I tell you what, how do you have to keep that. One of the things I always said when I was coaching wrestling, it was a calm intensity, and that's really what it looked like out there. they didn't. Nothing really shook them, and especially in Game 3 when it was knotted up at 20 apiece. You know, that was a huge comeback by the Dons. So, what, Alyssa, as you were watching tonight here, what's something that stood out for you? I'll talk a little bit on the defensive side for the Wolves. What is it that you saw that helped propel them to the state tournament once again?
Their passing, I thought, was fantastic. Most of those balls made it to the 10-foot line or even right to the money on the setter's position there, and then they were able to get hits constantly. There were hardly any out-of-system plays. You know, not a lot of free balls. They were ready to attack that ball, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
They had to. A lot of those attacks ended up throwing the Dons out of system, and so they'd have to make a play behind the 10-foot line, and that didn't always work in their favor.
It was just such a super match here tonight, but a sectional final, the championship, you kind of expect that to happen this way.
Right.
The only thing that was unexpected was a 3-0 victory, a sweep here for the Wolves. The big one that I take away from in this was I'm going to go with the person, the hitter, Kelsey Justman, because I knew she was tough. I hadn't seen her all year. But tonight, she was just like Superwoman. You know, when you stop and look at that, Janine, she was unbelievable.
She is so strong, so smart about the game of volleyball.
Yeah.
She's a great leader for her team.
Yeah. Well, UW Green Bay is going to get a good one next year when she comes in. She will help raise their game quite a bit, I would think.
For sure.
Well, they're doing the presentations of the awards here right now. And again, they're just going to be mentioned here. The Dons staying in their huddle.
Number 7, Mateo Slatky. Number 8, Aubrey Wohlhauser. Number 9, Aaliyah Trent.
Tremendous year for the Dons. They come in, Columbus Catholic. They picked up a number 1 seed in their regional area. And of course, the Wolves knocked off the number 1 team in the state in the Royal Panthers back on Thursday night, and they just rode that momentum here all the way through tonight. And I don't know, Alyssa, I'm not sure what the Wolves are going to get for a seed at the state tournament, because I think they seed when they get there now.
Yeah, I think they reseed.
Yeah, here they are. 3 times they go to the state tournament. That's got to be worth something, you would think.
That's definitely, yep, that's worth something. You've got some great senior leaders here for the Wolves, and
I would almost expect, I don't know the other divisions, but Justman, she's got to be a candidate for, do they do a state player of the year in each division, or just an overall state player? She's got to be in the running no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure what the recognition is.
Yeah, you're stumping us on that one, Ken.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have a phone in on that.
There you go.
Phone a friend.
There you go, for sure. Well, they're introducing the players here. They're getting a hug from the coach. There's a big one, of course.
I do think if Coach Nikki Justman gets a chance to plead a case with the seeding committee at the state tournament level, she's got a good case to plead.
Yeah, very much so. Big hugs, a lot of good tears going on there. Hats off to the Wonewoc Center Wolves. They head back to the state tournament. Well, we are about to close down our part of tonight's broadcast, and my first thing is I'm going to say thanks. I'm going to go back here. We're going to go back to the kid over here with Alyssa for a moment here. But
okay.
Alyssa, I can say kid.
Yeah, you can. I'm still a child. You're right.
You're a kid to me, but you're an adult, I know.
Yeah.
But Alyssa, thanks for coming up here and helping out. It was just a pleasure having you here. And who knows, we might have to get this tandem of you and your mom back again sometime.
Oh, geez. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, right. We might as well. But thanks for the insight that you have with the game and what you're noticing out there on the court. And I just appreciate you very much being here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
And Janine, of course, we work together at Brookwood Elementary, and we go back quite a ways. And of course, with the wrestling and everything else, and we talk volleyball during the when the kids come in for lunch and how things are looking. And you know, we understanding is I know that you might be thinking of not coaching anymore, and that's got to be tough because you've been doing this for a long, long time.
Well, I'm a mom too.
Yep.
And the boy says, Mom, Mom, Mom.
Time to watch.
So, you know, we'll just cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, there you go. But you know, it's so much fun, the chance that we get to do things. Do you remember our first time we worked together on something?
Was it cross country?
It was cross country. That's right. It was cross country at Maple Grove in West Salem, and that was a lot of fun. We got to do that, and here we are doing some volleyball once again here this evening. But again, my thanks to you. I appreciate the professionalism and all that you stand for with many, many things, and of course your insight here as a coach. And congratulations to Scenic Bluffs, the Wolves, moving on.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Nikki Justman and her team. They showed up tonight and played great. Thanks for having me, Ken. I appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you, Janine. So for Janine Autumn and Alyssa Autumn, I'm Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we will sign off. Congratulations to the Wolves and good luck to them at the state tournament. We hope that you've enjoyed the fall season. Our next broadcast will be the Cashton Eagles football team as they host the Bangor Cardinals as they come to town next Friday night. So long, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend.